Upon completing these two tests, I was not necessarily surprised by the interests and abilities they claimed I inhabited. However, I was surprised to see the suggested occupations that matched my interests and abilities they provided me with. The interest quiz claimed that my interests were social, directive, and methodological. I believe that these correspond with my own personal beliefs and interests and qualities I possess. I feel I resonate most with the social interest, as both within my personal and professional life, I'm a very social person. They state that social persons like dealing with, caring with and for people. They prefer to be involved in work that requires interpersonal contact. I plan to pursue a career in education, which is a highly social occupation, so I think this is a good match. In correlation with this, I do think I'm directive and methodological, which comes into fruition in my work and my practicum placements in the classroom. In regards to the occupations in this list, early childhood educator was a 98% match to me, which surprised me as it wasn't 100%. My degree is focused on early childhood education, so I was very surprised this wasn't higher up on my list. Instead, a driving instructor was 100%, shockingly. In regards to the ability test, my results were verbal ability, finger dexterity, and general learning ability. My verbal skills are something I always strive to work on, as again, I'm a very social person, thus being able to communicate in both my personal and professional life is a very important thing. The finger dexterity ability kind of took me by surprise. As much as I'm a very hands-on worker, I would not pick this as one of my top three abilities. My third ability was general learning, which is the ability to understand, reason, and make judgments. This skill will come in handy when I'm working as an educator, as I need to be able to have an understanding of all the concepts I'm teaching and how I could explain them in many different ways to all my learners. For this test, the suggested occupations were very hands-on, fitting all more so in the trades or the medical realm, and not so much education. The results tell me that with my interests and abilities, I would potentially enjoy a hands-on and social career. While a teacher is an extremely hands-on occupation, the suggested career paths were more so catered to working as an esthetician, a medical professional of all sorts, and even mechanic. On my interest tests, the occupations I was suggested fit more so with my interests as they were in the helping professions such as an ECE and nursing. In regards to what questions I have to explore about myself in related to my career, I'm pretty set on pursuing a career in education as I've applied to Teachers College now. And as I said, my degree is focused around early childhood education, so I feel like I have a pretty solid foundation of concepts within this field, but I think one interest I would like to dive deeper into is maybe professional development that are associated with this career. Thank you.